Hello friends, welcome back to Coastal Cameo. I'm Nancy. Today's video, we have a lot of vintage pieces mostly vintage. I think there are a couple of newer pieces that I purchased on Facebook Marketplace from a lovely lady a couple of towns over from where I live. She and I had a great visit, and she has an awesome memory. She remembered like where she got these pieces. She shared the stories behind them. And I also purchased a lot of sterling jewelry from her at the same time. And so those will be coming up in a future video. But if there's anything in this video that you'd like to purchase, please email me the item number. Send it to coastalcameo1@gmail.com. And I will confirm that the item has already sold or if it is available for you to purchase. As I'm getting emails, I will update the item sold list, which will be under the video, so keep an eye on that. And I am willing to hold. I usually do hold unless you ask me to ship. And so the invoice I send will not include shipping, just so that I can help you make the most of your shipping cost. So, but if it's something that you want me to ship right away, just mention that in your email. Say I'd like for you to bill for shipping and ship my items out, and I will do so. I think that's pretty much everything. I accept PayPal, Cash App, Zelle, and Venmo. So you do have payment options, and let's dig in. Sunday's video, I showed a broken Pandora bracelet, a rose gold tone bracelet. The bracelet itself, this is it. You can see that it is broken. Like the other half of the charm or the clasp is missing. So I will be happy to throw this in. If you buy one of the charms, just the first person that asks will get the broken bracelet as well. These are the charms. I'm selling these separately. I have two of the little rose gold plated charms. These are clip charms. They open up and then connect around the bracelet. They are both marked Pandora. They have CZs. Again, rose gold plated. Excellent condition. A lot of these are retired, so I'm asking a little more money for these because I know that I can list them on eBay and get some decent money. This one I think is the pink daisy charm. This is retired. Hard to find. I hate to say rare, but it's hard to find because I looked at several different sources and they were out of stock. Marked there on the end. Beautiful. This one is called is it Radiant Hearts? Something heart. Yes. Radiant Hearts. Again, retired. You can see the hearts inside of the stone. I'm going to have you hold, please. Okay, that was one of my friends, and she's traveling, so I wanted to make sure everything was okay. So, okay, we were on the Radiant Hearts. You can see the heart cutouts inside of the stone. This, again, is a rose gold plated slider charm. It's marked there on the end, ALE. Excellent condition. That one's beautiful. And we've got this kind of barrel-shaped charm with the CZs. These are all rose gold plated. I do have some sterling ones I'll show too. but from what I could see, every single one of these were retired. This one's kind of a pave style, rose gold plated. Gorgeous. And this one has daisies on it, and then pink CZs. These are all beautiful. Okay, is that all of the, okay, then we've got this. It's a little disco ball style charm, rose gold plated. I'm thinking it's marked at the top of the, I thought it was marked on the top of the ball, but I don't see the mark on that one. I did find it online, and it is Pandora, but then we have this one. Gorgeous. Look at all of the gorgeous CZs. This one is marked on the top of the little square CZ dangle. Okay, then we have some sterling charms. All are Pandora. This one says Forever Friends, got the infinity symbol with clear CZs. The bail is marked there. Excellent condition. Some of these are retired as well. This one says Spread Your Wings and Fly. I think this is just some gunk. I don't think there are any missing rhinestones on that, but I will let you know on the screen if there is anything missing. We didn't do a deep clean on these, so. Then this one is beautiful. It's a little mom charm. The bail itself is sterling, marked there. This is, I believe, rose gold plated. Gorgeous. And then we have this one that says, Moments spent with you are my favorite. Kind of the same concept. It's got the silver charm with the wording and then the rose gold flower. This one is marked there as well. So I am offering all of the charms separately just because, well, you know, collectors don't usually buy in groupings, and some of them are more desirable than others. So if you're the first person that asks, you can have the broken bracelet. Now we are going to move on to this lot. It is very unique, and I can't wait to show you some of these pieces. Let's start with, okay, let's start with this. Where are you? Here you are. Okay, you guys know I love vintage costume jewelry, and I've been searching through lots of vintage costume pieces for quite a while, but I have never seen this bracelet or anything like it, at least by this brand. This is a Coro panel bracelet, different colors of blue. It's got a light blue. This is more like a kind of like a teal blue, and then this is a medium blue. It's got these little seed beads in the panels. It's beautiful. This one measures 6.75 inches, does have the safety chain. It's marked there on the back of the fold-over clasp. Hopefully you can see it. It's in pristine condition. Never seen one like that. I have also never seen a necklace like this. This is like an antique gold tone, I don't know, like Moroccan style maybe? I'm not sure. It's got this huge like statement piece here and this gorgeous pendant with these little dangles. The stones are not cold to the touch, and I did not test them. They are green with some white speckling throughout. It's got this little dangle here too. The Rolo chain is gold tone. The links have some texture to them, so they sparkle. It's got a hook closure. This is not marked, but it is beautiful. Definitely a statement piece. Okay, we are going to show some earrings. These are vintage screwbacks with mother of pearl beads. They are not marked. Very pretty, very unique. We have this little dome ring. It's got the enameling that is black, gray, and kind of like a sage green color, and some clear rhinestones. There's a little bit of wear or scratching on the bottom side, but you can't see it when it is on your finger. This one is, I would call this about a 5.5. It is a wider band, so it's going to fit a little more snug. I've had rings like that before. Okay, then we have, hold on a second. So here we go. Look at this butterfly belt buckle. This measures 2.25 inches. It's got turquoise and coral chips inlaid, and I believe this is pewter. It's quite heavy, and some black enameling. There's the back side. Adorable, excellent condition. Never seen one like that. All right, then we have this. This is a Sarah Coventry, like woodland creatures. Has 2 deer jumping over a branch. This one is 2.25 inches across. It's in excellent condition. Marked here on the back. Silver tone. Very cool. I'm going to try to go off of my little cheat sheet here so I stay in order. This one has some discoloration. I think they have tried to reset some of the stones, so the glue has turned yellow. We did not do a deep clean on this lot yet, so this is not marked. So we'll see if we can't get some of that glue residue off of there. This one is 1.25 inches across. Uh-oh. Again, not marked, definitely vintage. Put my little cards up there. Okay, then we have a porcelain painted bar pen. Look at the flowers, like the flower design on the ends. This is painted porcelain in the center, gold tone pen. Measures 2 inches across, excellent condition. A lot of times these are gold filled. I did not see a mark on it, and I looked at it pretty closely, but it is not marked. Excellent condition. She kept her jewelry in such great condition. Okay, then we have this, which is a triple strand of acrylic pearls. Look at this focal piece. Gold tone with the pearl center, and then the clasp opens on both sides. This is not marked. It's in excellent condition. Again, these are acrylic pearls. They have little gold tone separator beads in between. I suppose you could wear this with the clasp in the front. I'm not sure. It may not lay right that way, but I would want to show that off. That is gorgeous. I will show that with the ruler so you can see what the measurement looks like approximately. Okay, then I have a strand, or I think this is a double strand of pearls that while I was cleaning the clasp, one of the strands broke. Look at this clasp. It is not marked, definitely vintage. These are glass pearls, champagne colored. There's the other side of the clasp. Again, it is broken. There are some loose pearls in here. I tried to gather up as many as I could find. I think I got them all. So this I'm going to offer as a craft piece. And then these, I believe, were earrings. One is quite discolored, and they do not have hooks on them. I'm not sure if she was going to use them for something else, but they've got the little acrylic bead that looks like a nephrite jade bead. Gold tone. You can see there that one is pretty discolored versus the other. Okay, what else do we have? Okay, I'm going to hold that till the end. I'm not going to show that right away. I'm going to show a couple of these chip necklaces. This one is carnelian. It is 32 inches long, has a screw barrel clasp. These are all, I have several of these chip necklaces. They are all truly vintage. Some of them are older. You know, I consider vintage 20 years old or older. So some of these are quite a bit older than that. Again, this is carnelian, 32 inches. I have a hematite one. And due to the property of these stones, this is heavy. It's got some weight to it. This one is 34 inches. This one has no clasp. I'm sorry if that sun is coming in and causing a glare, but there's really nothing I can do about it. Very cool. Then I have two rose quartz. Again, these are genuine vintage, not the newer style of the rose quartz chip necklaces. They are both 36 inches, and they are in excellent condition. Okay, we are going to move on from those. All right, now we have a gorgeous Trifari Alfred Philippe. I believe this is from their flirtation line. I'm pretty sure, because I think I've seen something very similar to this before. I could be wrong, but I do know it is Trifari Alfred Philippe. It's in beautiful condition. It's got the clear rhinestones and gold tone. I don't know if there are any marks. Yeah, there it is. It's marked inside the hook. I mean, this thing doesn't show any wear at all. She kept her jewelry in excellent condition and took care to make sure that it stayed pristine. I love this. This one is I want to say that this necklace has sold recently for over $100 on eBay. There are actually this, and I have one more Alfred Philippe piece, and they both sold over $100 in the last 30 days. We will show that later. Okay, now we have this, look at this, very old Austrian crystal AB brooch. You can see how long that pin is, which indicates age. It's marked Austria there. This one measures 1.75 inches, top to bottom. The crystals are in excellent condition. Beautiful. That was one of her favorites, she said. Okay, now we're going to switch it up a little bit. I do think these are vintage, but they aren't old. These are some gold tone, kind of jelly belly cabochon earrings with the XO pattern. Red, blue, and green. Unmarked. They are post earrings or pierced earrings. These measure 1 inch and they are in excellent condition. I'm going to show this, which is a pink butterfly brooch. This one, again, I think it's vintage, but it's not old. It's mirrored on the back. There aren't any marks. The pinks are like a pale pink and then kind of a medium pink. Beautiful condition. I don't remember what the measurement is, so we're just going to measure it. Looks like just under 2 inches. That's gorgeous. Okay, what can we do next? Let's do this. This is not a vintage piece, or this is a vintage piece, but it's not old. This is an owl pendant, kind of a gunmetal color. It's not sterling. It opens up, and I think it's meant to hold one of those essential oil absorbent pads. In fact, it had one in it. I threw it away. I think those are not safe to be passing around after they've been used, but you could put pearls or something else inside there. This is not marked, but he's so cute. And it's about 2 1/4 inches. Excellent condition. Okay, let's show this. This is, find the card for it because I need to, where are you? There it is. Okay. This is Vintage Loft. Here is the Loft hang tag. This is a multi-strand, what do we have? 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 strands. That seems like a weird number, but 3, 6, 9, 11. Yep. This is a combination of silver pearls. These are all acrylic. White pearls. These have kind of like an antique gold tone separator bead. This strand has gold tone beads. Got these kind of smoky gray. Those may be glass. I'm not sure because they are cold. Just a mix of different sizes of pearls and different colors of pearls. This is beautiful. And I love that they mixed in the faceted beads with the pearls. Just makes it that much more shiny. Looks like, I think most of the strands are about the same length, so about 18 inches, plus there is an extender. It's got a pretty large C-spring clasp. Excellent condition. Gotta make sure I keep everything separated that I've shown so I don't get myself confused. What to show next? Okay, I've lost something that I was going to show you. Here it is. This is a porcelain painted necklace. It's got flower detail. It is in excellent condition, 0 signs of wear. There is a hook closure with a clear rhinestone. This is not marked. Measures 15 inches. It's in beautiful condition. Again, painted porcelain, definitely vintage. 15 inches. Okay, let's show this little bracelet. No, let's show this. This is another faux pearl. These are glass pearls. Double strand, hand knotted, kind of like an off-white color. Look at the clasp on this. There aren't any marks on the clasp, but this has significant weight to it. I mean, it just feels luxurious in the hand. I can't tell, but I think there's a discolored, maybe one of the crystals is discolored there around the pearl. This is beautiful. Definitely vintage and excellent condition. Okay, then we have some little clip-ons. Look at these. They're like an amber colored AB. Those are glass or crystal. Beaded pattern on the side. They are unmarked, but they are in excellent condition, definitely vintage. And let's show, if I showed all of that, I have. Okay, let's do this. This is a lapis lazuli cube bead bracelet with a gold-filled clasp. It's marked on one of the sides. I think it's this one. Marked there, 14 karat gold-filled. These little beads are beautiful. I love that color. Then it's got these little brass separator beads in between. This one is 7 inches. It is in excellent condition. Okay. Get ready to be blown away on this one. I don't know who the maker is. This reminds me of like a Wise piece, or Juliana, I guess. But look at this brooch. Can we just take a moment to recognize the sparkle on this thing? It is 2.25 inches across, has the dark blue and the light blue crystals. The back is heavily rhodium plated. I mean, it is so well made, and there is zero sign of wear on this. I did find some similar ones made by Weiss, and there was a couple similar by Juliana as well. I am not sure, and maybe someone can answer this below. Does Juliana pieces always have the riveting on the back? Because there were some listings, not this particular brooch, but some listings that had backs like this that were listed as Juliana, and then there were some with the rivets on the back, and I thought she was known for the riveted style, so I'm not sure. But this one is well made, it's in pristine condition, and I don't know if there are any Weiss pieces that are not marked, but I would lean more towards Weiss on this one. But it's just stunning. Like, if no one buys this, I am going to keep it on my brooch board. Okay, now we have the earrings that match the Sarah Coventry brooch. It's got the little deer jumping over the branch, marked there on the paddle, Sarah Coventry, definitely vintage. These are clip-ons. They are in beautiful condition. Okay, we're going to do another pair of clip-ons. These remind me of walnuts. They are brown cabochons with texture to them. Gold tone, unmarked, excellent condition. Uh-oh. Those are acrylic. Very unique. Okay, we'll come back to that. Okay, let's do the lily. This lady loved pearls, so I have several pearl pieces. This is marked lily. It's Lily Pulitzer. Gold tone chain with the dangly pearls, faux pearls, and they each have this little kind of knob on the bottom that has white enameling. Apparently these came in different colors. The little enamel piece was manufactured in different colors. These happen to be white. This is a really pretty, well-made and well-kept necklace. I don't have the length on this one, so we will measure it. Looks like about a 10-inch drop. So 20 inches, plus it does have the extender. Excellent condition. Okay, then we have this. This is Versona brand, which I think is a QVC brand, if I remember right. I haven't found their pieces in a while, but I used to find them quite often. There's a little hair on there. Let's see if I can get it. Okay, this one I don't think is as old as some of the other pieces, but it's got these plastic beaded, different colored beads and different shaped beads. I did notice when I was cleaning this, and all I did is wipe it down, there is some discoloration on some of these gold beads in between. Like that one looks like it's got some gunk on it. I hesitated to put this, like dunk it all the way into the cleaner, the ultrasonic cleaner, but we wiped it down, didn't do a deep clean, so these beads may come clean, I'm not sure. But I just thought these like marbled gray acrylic beads were really cool. The yellow beads. I do believe this is vintage as well. Maybe not as old, but still vintage. Did I show the hang tag? There is the B hang tag. And if someone wanted to be really ambitious, they could take off those beads and replace them with something else. Okay, what else do we have? All right, then we have two clear quartz chip necklaces. Let me see. I wanted to see, okay, we have a 36-inch and a 34-inch on these. No clasp on either one. Very good condition. We're getting down to the last few pieces. Okay, I'm going to show this one. This is Baltic amber. It is quite long. See what the measurement is on this one too. Okay, it's 34 inches. Graduated sizes on the beads. No clasp. This is definitely a vintage piece as well. Excellent condition. Again, 34 inches, Baltic amber. I love this color. It's like deep honey color. That's gorgeous. These sell for quite a bit of money too online. Okay, let's get a pair of earrings here. These are glass and AB crystal. They are marked Laguna. You can see there, they're in excellent condition. Got the glass little petals, like if you were looking at a flower, and then some AB crystals. These are beautiful. Okay, now we have this, which is a starburst brooch. This one measures 2 inches. Look at the sparkle. It's hard to find the vintage brooches like this that don't have at least one stone that stands out because it's been repaired, replaced, and just is a different color, but this thing is stunning. There's the back. Gorgeous condition. This one is unmarked. That's beautiful. Okay, let's do another of these chip necklaces. This one is lapis lazuli, and the blue on this is such a gorgeous cobalt blue. I love this color. You can see some of the pyrite and some of these stones. There is no clasp on this one either. This one is 36 inches, so definitely throw over length. Then we have a green turquoise, 36 inch. When I was researching these pieces, I found some turquoise jewelry on, was it Amazon? I think it was Amazon. But this is truly a vintage piece. This is not something you would get from an Amazon listing. She traveled out west, bought a lot of these pieces in little boutiques and shops. The stories were amazing. I'll show one more and then we'll move on to a couple of other pieces. Okay, this is an amethyst piece, 40 inches. This one has a sterling clasp. I just saw it. Where is it? There it is. Marked sterling, tested sterling. And this one has some little hematite beads scattered throughout. Again, this one's 40 inches. Okay, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces left. Let's show this. These are all stunning. Okay, this is an Klein. This is newer. This is a beautiful triple strand pearl necklace with this gorgeous torsade design. Look at that. Look at the clear rhinestones and just the workmanship on that. It's got little seed pearls in between each little petal. It's got a gold tone toggle clasp. Again, it's marked here on one of the rings. The pearls are silver, more silvery down here, and then they kind of ombre up to like a champagne color. They are separated by gold tone spacer beads. This is listed currently on Anne Klein's website for $85. Not this exact one, because the one listed is white pearls. These are the ombre. I think I saw them listed as cocoa, but I'm not sure if that was just a term someone used. But they are definitely, this is definitely a different style than what is listed on the website. I couldn't find this one any other place but one listing, I think, on eBay, and they were asking like, I want to say $75. But it's in excellent condition. There's a little bit of wear up here by the clasp. Oh, it's so pretty. I will show it next to the ruler. There you go. 2 different sizes. So you could hook the toggle on either size, but I just love this. I think it's gorgeous. Okay, next up, now this one, I am leaning more towards Juliana on this one. This is a cha-cha style. You can see that these all move. The center stone is a gorgeous kind of like a garnet color. And then you've got these brown or dark amber colored dangling crystals. And then each of these has some little amber rhinestones, some kind of like an animal print, or that's what it looks like to me. Black and gold. Nothing is missing. It is in, again, pristine condition. This one is very, very similar to a Juliana piece that I did find. I found a couple of listings with the cha-cha style beads. And I don't know, because I'm not familiar with that brand enough to just say for sure it is Juliana, but it is stunning. What is the measurement on this one? So it's about 2 1/4 inches across. I hope that the detail on this is coming across, because it is gorgeous. Love that. Okay, this is our last stone chip necklace. These are various stones. Did I measure this one? No. Oh yeah, 36 inches, no clasp. I think there is lapis lazuli. I think there is jade. I think some quartz, some onyx. I think there's even some goldstone. I think I saw tiger eye. Very cool. 36 inches on that one. Okay, we have a dog outside that is acting like my dog acts sometimes. Okay, look at this necklace. These are all glass beads. There are the black faceted, look at these green kind of barrel shaped beads, gold tone accent beads. This is stunning. This one is 28 inches. I'm not sure how old this one is. It is not marked. Has a gold tone lobster claw clasp. Oh my gosh, I love this. Look at that. And these look like emeralds. They're not, obviously. They are glass, but they are the color of that deep green emerald color. So I do hope that's coming across on the video, because the black and the green together is what make this necklace stunning. I love that. Okay, last but not least is another Trifari Alfred Philippe piece. This one, I found 2 recent sold comps, both on eBay. Last sold was February 21st for $119. February 11th sold for $110. They were both auctions and had several bids. This is a brushed gold tone butterfly brooch with clear rhinestones. It's marked here on the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous condition. Look at that. Okay, this one is, I'll measure it this way, 2 inches at the widest point. Stunning condition. I love the Alfred Philippe pieces because you know they are well made and will stand the test of time. Okay, that was the last piece in this lot, and I mean, I loved everything. I especially love that blue rhinestone brooch and the cha-cha style amber brooch. Both pieces are unique and beautiful and just in pristine condition. So thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, if you would give it a thumbs up, that would mean the world to me. If you're not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe. That also would mean the world to me, and it would mean the world to my channel. I am trying to grow my channel, and I appreciate any support in any way, shape, or form. I love getting comments. I love reading the comments. I try to reply in a timely manner to all of the comments. So I appreciate each and every one of you. Remember, jewelry is an investment in your happiness. It is not an addiction. So go out, have a great day, do something kind for someone else, and I hope to see you in Sunday's video. Bye-bye.